Now on to Vox's following. Vox is a far-right populist party, so it has a very conservative following. Increased immigration has led to the support of Vox, becoming the third largest political force in Spain. Since this is a far-right conservative family values, that's the kind of following they have. Its followers have conservative family values. So Vox's main goal are the unity of a nation and the preservation of freedom and tradition. Vox wants to also defend things that no one has been defending in 50 years. Vox's rise of supporters are due to the crisis of separates in Spain. This could be attributed to the backlash against Catalan independence. Spanish voters have turned to Vox largely because of the threat to Spain's unity. This is a homegrown crisis. Therefore, Spanish voters have supported Vox through the response of Catalonia's threat. Catalonia has dominated in political debate since the failed referendum in 2017. This angered a lot of Spanish citizens. So the failure of President Pedro Sanchez dealing with the Catalan separatists angered a lot of citizens as well. This caused people to be drawn to Vox because it defends national unity. Vox condemns the independence movement and plans to ban separatist parties. This party worries a lot of Spaniards that live in the nationalist Franco regime because it echoes some of his ideologies. Actually, Vox promised to repeal the law of historical memory. This law includes banning the Franco-era symbols in public view. Therefore, Vox plans on making these Franco symbols public again to the people. Now on to similar parties. One similar party is the National Rally in France. This is led by Marine Le Pen. Leader Marine Le Pen shares similar ideas with Abascal Conde, who is the leader of Vox. Vox has vetoed certain journalists and media from their rallies, something that Le Pen has been doing for years in France. Le Pen congratulates Vox leader by calling his work impressive for only being created a few years ago, and she feels a great friendship with him. The National Rally in France and the Alternative for Germany, AFD, by Alexander Gouland share many of the same ideas. They both believe in significant cuts to immigration, they're anti-Islamic, and both believe in national conservatism. Vox leader is also following in some of Donald Trump's footsteps. For starters, the Make Spain Great Again mimics Trump's famous slogan, Make America Great Again. They both want to enforce stricter immigration laws, and both want to build a wall on the border of their countries. Trump is currently building a border between the United States and Mexico. The Vox leader, Abascal Conde, would stop the flow of illegal immigrants into Spain by building a wall between Spain and Morocco. On to my personal view. I personally do not agree with all the Vox ideologies. Decreasing rights for women is something I do not agree with. So for starters, as a woman, I do not agree on decreasing gender rights that were made to protect women from gender violence. I don't believe that this right is giving a man less rights, but it does make a woman feel safer. We have come a long way from the way things used to be. So I think if these new laws were enforced, I would believe that we would be taking a step back in history. Living in Barcelona for those 2 months, I've appreciated how strong Catalan pride is. The Vox party plans to make this expression of freedom illegal, taking over Catalonia's autonomous communities. There would be suspension of the Catalan autonomy, and Spain would take over their education system, causing the Catalan language to die out. Vox is also shown to echo some of Franco's ideologies, like I said before. Learning about the Franco regime, I think, would be a tragedy if Spain went back to these times. Vox has shown how he supports his ideas by wanting to make Franco symbols around Spain public to people again. I believe some of the people who lived through the dictatorship and experienced these hardships will now allow the Vox party to take office.